Rising from the Ashes, How to Overcome Adversity and Achieve Success. Episode 1, Understanding Adversity. In this episode, we will discuss the nature of adversity and how it can affect our lives. Adversity can come in many forms, whether it's a personal loss, financial struggle, or career setback. It's important to understand that adversity is a natural part of life and it's not something to be feared, but rather something to be embraced. Having a growth mindset is crucial in overcoming adversity. It's important to understand that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. When we have a growth mindset, we view challenges as opportunities for growth and learning rather than as threats. Adversity can also have a powerful impact on our emotions. It's common to feel overwhelmed, anxious, and depressed when facing difficult situations. It's important to acknowledge and validate these emotions, but not to let them control us. In this episode, we will also talk about the importance of self-care and taking care of our physical and emotional well-being. When we're going through tough times, it's easy to neglect our own needs. However, self-care is essential in helping us cope with adversity. To sum up, adversity is a natural part of life, and it's important to understand that it's not something to be feared, but rather something to be embraced. We can overcome adversity by having a growth mindset, taking care of our well-being, and learning how to manage our emotions. Episode 2, Building Resilience. In this episode, we will explore different strategies for building resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and to keep going even when things get tough. One of the most powerful tools for building resilience is positive thinking. When we focus on the positive aspects of a situation, we're less likely to get bogged down by negative emotions. Positive thinking can help us to see the opportunity in adversity rather than just the problem. Developing a support system is also essential in building resilience. Surrounding ourselves with people who care about us and who we can rely on for support can make all the difference when we're facing difficult times. Self-care is also important in building resilience. By taking care of our physical and emotional well-being, we're better equipped to handle stress and adversity. To sum up, building resilience is essential in overcoming adversity. We can build resilience by focusing on the positive, developing a support system, and taking care of our well-being. Episode 3, Setting Goals and Taking Action. In this episode, we will discuss the importance of setting goals and taking action. When we're facing adversity, it can be easy to lose sight of our dreams and aspirations. However, setting goals and taking action towards achieving them can give us a sense of purpose and direction. Setting SMART goals is an effective strategy for goal setting. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. When we set SMART goals, we know exactly what we want to achieve and when we want to achieve it. Overcoming procrastination and taking action towards achieving our goals is also important. It's easy to get caught up in thinking about our goals, but it's taking action that will bring us closer to achieving them. In this episode, we will also discuss how to identify and overcome the barriers that are holding us back from taking action. To sum up, setting goals and taking action towards achieving them is essential in overcoming adversity. We can set and achieve our goals by using the SMART goal setting method and by overcoming procrastination and the barriers that are holding us back. Episode 4, Overcoming Failure and Learning from Mistakes. In this episode, we will talk about how to overcome failure and learn from our mistakes. Failure is an inevitable part of life, and it's important to learn how to bounce back from it. One of the most important things to remember is that failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of it. Failure is an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve. We will also discuss the power of self-reflection and how it can help us to learn from our mistakes. Reflecting on what went wrong and what we can do differently in the future can help us to avoid making the same mistakes again. In this episode, we will also touch on the importance of self-compassion. When we're facing failure, it's easy to be hard on ourselves. However, self-compassion helps us to be kinder and more understanding towards ourselves, which in turn helps us to bounce back from failure. To sum up, failure is an inevitable part of life, and it's important to learn how to overcome it and learn from our mistakes. We can do this by viewing failure as an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve, reflecting on our mistakes, and being compassionate towards ourselves. Episode 5: Staying Motivated and Committed. In this final episode, we will discuss how to stay motivated and committed to overcoming adversity and achieving success. When things get tough, it's easy to lose sight of our goals and give up. We will discuss different strategies for staying motivated, such as visualization and positive affirmations. Visualizing ourselves achieving our goals and repeating positive affirmations can help us to stay focused and motivated. In this episode, we will also talk about the importance of accountability. Having someone or something to hold us accountable can help us to stay committed to achieving our goals. We will also discuss the power of gratitude and how it can help us to stay motivated and committed to overcoming adversity. When we focus on what we're grateful for, it's easier to see the positive aspects of a situation, even when things are tough. To sum up, staying motivated and committed is essential in overcoming adversity and achieving success. We can do this by visualizing and repeating positive affirmations, being accountable, and focusing on gratitude. Conclusion: adversity is a natural part of life, but it doesn't have to hold us back from achieving success. By understanding adversity, building resilience, setting and achieving goals, overcoming failure, and staying motivated and committed, we can rise from the ashes and reach the top. Remember, you are stronger than you think, and you have the power to overcome any obstacle that comes your way.